let's do this.
Let's do this, Leroy Jenkins. Hey,
What
like,
did he
comment,
do
and
this
subscribe
time?
if you got the reference to the old video with Nimoy Menkins in it. God bless your mother.
Top 10 Club Penguin swears.
What? Welcome
Like
everyone to
classic YouTube intro, man.
welcome to the 52nd episode of the Generally Speaking podcast. I'm your host, GeneralArse, and I'm joined by WOLseeker. How you doing?
Well, like a donut, man. Got a hole in the middle of me, man.
Damn. How does that work?
You know,
Yeah?
it's just you can put your like arm through me.
Oh, damn. Comes out the
and,
other
you
side?
know, yeah, and you could be like, you know, have your friend record it and be like, you know, hey guys, ooh, I'm on the other side. Whoa, what's up with that?
It's like a magic trick. You go like, welcome,
Except
ladies
it's
and
real.
gentlemen. Here's the human donut. And then they go, yeah, human donut, prove it. And he goes, check this out. Sticks his hand up your ass and it comes out the other side.
Bing.
Bing.
It's nice.
And I was like, wow, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Never before
Oh,
seen.
yeah. Respect.
Respected.
Respect gained.
Plus rap. Ooh, dude, ooh. I had a bit of a problem this weekend. Bit of a spot of trouble this weekend.
Oh yes, did you meet an American on your
No.
travels? Well,
Nay.
then you clearly didn't have any problems then, mate.
Bloody fucking hell, you're right. But I went home this weekend to you know, the old farm, bless your mother, and you know, I was just
Spit
going
it out.
home to, you know, check on my family, see how they're doing, and also just sort of get a break from school, because right now I gotta say I'm very confused at school. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, because we're working on like our thesis, but at the same time we're also working on some shit that has nothing to do with the thesis, but so far we haven't had any like proper homework or anything like that. The school hasn't told us to do anything. We're just supposed to figure it out, I guess. So I'm very confused as to what the fuck's going on. It feels like we're not being taught anything anymore in this final semester. They're just like, you know, oh, you know,
I don't know.
you figure it out, haha, lol.
You win.
so- Yeah, and so I went to the farm to sort of just chillax, and also I asked my dad some questions because I'm thinking about making a movie at the farm about a farmer who accidentally kills his son.
Nice.
And
And
like,
you're gonna be the main character.
yeah,
Who
and I'm
dies at the
I know,
end.
yeah, and the farmer, like, in the movie, and this is based on like a true story that happened at a neighboring farm that I like live next to, where a farmer accidentally dropped a really heavy shovel on the front of his tractor on top of his daughter. And that's like the way I wanted to, like, you know, do that in the movie. And I was like asking my dad this weekend, like, hey dad, do you think is it possible to like drop a shovel on the ground without it, like, will it damage the shovel? Will I have to like pay you like repair fees to like fix the shovel, or do you think it's gonna like shoot out, you know, rocks everywhere and like kill someone? I don't want like some Final Destination shit happening where a rock shoots out,
causes an earth-shattering earthquake that kills 300 people.
splits Iceland in two. And my dad was like, no, nothing like that should happen, and yeah, you can like drop it. So yeah, so I basically like got like the confirmation from my dad that I can actually do that type of scene, and I'm very eager.
Really excited to drop 12 shovels at once.
Yeah, drop it on top of my actor. I gotta like record it, film. Gotta film it once and then be like, ah, shit, that was not. Wait, you weren't filming? God damn it. Okay, hold on. Where's the replacement actor?
Wait a minute. You were shooting in SD. We were supposed to be shooting in HD. You idiot.
Wait, oh, we gotta do it all over again. Get the
we gotta
new
do
actor.
the whole
new
movie
actor.
all over again.
But yeah, so I like got that confirmation from my dad, and then yesterday, yesterday was Monday. On Sunday, I noticed that the weather was not exactly perfect. You live pretty close to where my farm is, or like
I can confirm.
too close, but yeah, the weather was awful. Yeah, on Sunday the weather was awful, and so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to make it back to the apartment for tomorrow. I'll send my teacher like a message telling him like that I'm gonna have to be online basically. And so I send the teacher the email and I go no, I didn't have his email. I sent him on like Facebook because we're in my class is in like a Facebook group with him, and I sent him like a private message going like, hey, because of the weather, I'm like stuck at my farm, so I'm not gonna be able to make it tomorrow. Please let me, or like, can I join you through Google Meet? And this teacher doesn't say very much because all he replied with was thumbs up, like the fucking emote on Facebook, and I was like, oh, okay, that probably means yes. And then another student actually sends in the group, like, hey, I'm stuck at like cabin, like summer cabin, like summer house thing I went to this weekend and won't be able to make it for tomorrow. Can I join via Google Meet as well? Like he wanted to meet online, and the teacher also just thumbs up, just like fucking all right, cool. So yeah, that's and the teacher, by the way, always just replies with like a thumbs up. Like the whole week, students have been like sending in like their scripts basically, and every time there's like a new script, he says like thumbs up. I like that.
Please, I need help. I have no idea what I'm doing. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Not a very talkative teacher, but
he's very hands-on. With the thumbs, man.
Hell yeah. He's very thumbs on.
Thumbs on. Oh.
And wow, he like I said, he basically did the thumbs up to me and my fellow student about like being able to be on Google Meet, and so we both were of course under the notion that like, oh, we're gonna be able to join tomorrow. And then in the morning, yesterday, Monday morning, I get like a message in the Facebook group. Like everyone sees this message, and it just says that, oh, I talked with the school like principal, or not the principal, but it's like the second in command pretty much at the school. And it's like, I talked to this headmaster guy thingamajig about having you on Google Meet, and he said because you don't have COVID, it's not possible. Sorry. And then just like we weren't allowed to join the class. I completely missed yesterday's like school session, 2 classes, both before and after lunch, because the teacher just like told us that we weren't, because we didn't have COVID, we weren't able to join.
Nice.
And we have a private group like beside this group that we were like arguing in, like, what the fuck, what does this mean? Why aren't we not able to join? This is fucking rude. We were told that, or we were we were given a thumbs up, and then because we don't have COVID, we're like not allowed to be online. Okay. So nice. I gotta meet up with this headmaster, the second in command guy, and like tell him like what the I'm not like I couldn't have arrived yesterday. You gotta give me attendance, man. There's no fucking way I'm taking a
L. You're not taking an L on this one. I'm not taking
a fucking L when it's not my fault, man.
I've been getting W's this entire time. You're not giving me a fucking L on a technicality, man.
Yeah. But it's like it's bullshit that we're not allowed to, because we're not controlling the weather. What the I don't know Odin. I don't know the fucking weather gods or whatever. Odin's not the god of weather, but whatever. Like
Just,
it's
cancel
stupid.
the guy,
Yeah, cancel him.
Or ratio him, even better.
I'm gonna pull a prank on him. I'm gonna pull his pants
Ask
down.
him if he's having skill
some
issues.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Dude,
can't shut up the Google Meet, huh? Skill issues? Huh?
Sorry, teacher, but you're not pushing P right now. I'm sorry. Sorry. You're not pushing P.
You're not pushing.
You're not pushing
persistence.
anything. The only thing you're pushing is 50. You fucking old shit.
Yeah, you're just losing. You're just losing L's, man. You're leaving L's.
L plus
LL,
ratio,
man.
Plus your white, plus your old, plus your got glasses, you fucking nerd.
Plus cancel, plus skill issue, plus.
So yeah, that happened yesterday, and then I drove home at around 5.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, your mom's got COVID. What the hell? I drove back to the apartment at around 5 yesterday because there was a car crash, I think, on one of the roads, so I couldn't go earlier. It was like in the news that the road was closed due to a collision. So I had to wait, and then I was able to drive home, and it was actually pretty. Like the only thing that I noticed was, around Reykjavik, like when I was almost there, it got a little slippery, but I was driving safely anyway, so I wasn't really sledding around, and
nice.
Yeah, but like there wasn't a blizzard anymore, like there was the day prior when like it was just you couldn't see anything.
It's clean.
Yeah, clear skies, just a little slippery, and that's about it. I made it.
That's good.
And then today there was one class that I went to, and that was like after lunch. And then tomorrow there's gonna be no school for me because the teacher needs to like attend a different class to do
a funeral.
COVID. Yeah, attend a funeral.
A funeral.
His
birthday.
His own funeral.
His birthday. His daughter's birthday. Funeral. Wedding.
Dude, WOLseeker, I'm not going to your funeral, man. What the fuck
Because there isn't gonna be one.
Why should I go to your funeral if you're not gonna go to mine, dingus? Fucking asshole.
You fucking dumb.
You fucking jerk.
I won't have any money.
You're a jerk.
I won't. Show a picture of my funeral fund. It's like an empty jar.
It's like a toilet.
It's like an empty jar
with
two pieces of toilet paper in there.
It's an empty jar with a poop. Piece of
I mean,
poop
it's
in
got
there.
toilet paper in there. It's not empty then.
Stupid.
Fuck you.
Dude, what the hell? Your mom's going hog wild. God damn.
Anyways, let's move on to my thing that I want to talk about.
Yeah, go.
I've got this little Ethernet dongle here,
Yeah?
and it sucks.
Why?
Cause I don't know if it's like a driver thing or something, but it just disconnects. I hear the Windows sound, the doodaloo. It disconnects.
Doodaloo. Doodaloo.
And then
Very
it connects.
cool.
I don't know why. I thought I had the driver, but I guess that sucked.
Guess he drove away.
Please wait. What about my heart? My fresh heart is in there. Oh.
Your pig heart? Have you seen that? There is now a man living among us. Ding, 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 ding. But there's a man living on this earth now with a whole pig heart. Like before, it has been done before that like human hearts have been like I guess fixed with pig heart like parts I guess.
Yeah.
But this time a man is just living with a whole pig heart inside his body. And
Nice.
I like every time I think about it, my heart inside my body like stings a bit because I'm just wondering how does that work? Does it feel like a regular heart? Is it bigger? Is it smaller? Like can you feel the way it pumps differently? Because there's no way it pumps like a normal human heart, right?
the reason why your heart stinged was to let you know that, hey, if you ever think about replacing me, I will kill you before that happens.
I will literally have a heart attack, you fucking
I will
asshole.
literally take you down with me, man.
But yeah, like apparently, like pig hearts are
what if, you know,
very similar to human hearts. What?
you're like, okay, you got a pig heart.
Yeah.
Maybe that, like, you know, pumps more blood. It, like, you know, every beat, it, like, you know,
but if you
moves
just
more blood.
you're just a stronger human if you got a whole ass
Does
pig
that
heart inside.
like make you more active, more like fresh, more like yes.
You can get shot more, and your body will just keep healing you, and you're just like a superhero.
And
They
if you
call
like
him
cut,
Pigman.
and you slice like an artery, it shoots even more blood out.
Yo, check this out! I can shoot blood so far. Fucking cuts himself, and it just like goes fucking zoom.
Jerry can shoot blood 6 meters. I can only do 2.
Whoa. Yeah, like it's exciting to know that, like, you know, because it's hard to come by human parts that are like perfect, I guess, but it's easier.
You can't, like, you know, walk down the street and find any, you know, arms or legs.
Yeah, you can't also, like, you can't start farming humans, but you can farm pigs.
$1 billion idea.
Starts farming humans. That's why. Oh
No,
yeah,
why is farming pigs?
Why
for
is
the hearts?
Why is farming humans unethical, but farming pigs not unethical? Come on, guys.
Yeah. That's pretty sus, General. You're the imposter.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, excuse you.
You can't kill me.
But I think I don't remember. I think there have been other, like, sort of pig organ transplants. Let's see, pig organ transplant.
Transplant. Oh God!
What organs
I should
can
not
be
have watched that
transplanted?
live stream.
Yeah, you can also get a kidney transplant from pigs. Like you can get a pig kidney, a pigny, if you will. You can put that inside your body.
Nice. You write that one yourself?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a comedian. What can I say?
Damn.
The future is now. You know, when pigs fly, that'll be when humans are just pigs. You know,
Yeah.
we are. Somebody somebody was walking around, some doctor, and he was just like, oh, and
really
he saw
want
another
to
doctor,
see-
and he was like, oh,
Yeah.
dude, I want to do this, and that doctor was like, you'll get to do that when pigs fly, and then that doctor was like,
And then the doctor was like, wait a second. There was that guy. He got recently like an ear transplant from a pig, and now he's 100% pig. And he's flown on a plane, so pigs
Yeah.
can fly. Let's go.
That's right. We're gonna
Let's get this L, man.
Make,
Let's push
make-
that P. Push it, pigs, man.
Minecraft was ahead of the curve, you know. The pigmen in Minecraft, they're gonna be real. They're gonna be real in the future.
Prediction: 2045 pigmen.
No way. Well,
If I'm right.
but is the Nether
me
gonna
that.
be real then?
That's like, you know, I'm not a scientist.
Oh
so,
wait,
you know.
what am I talking about? The Netherlands are real. Fuck, dude. I'm such a silly Billy. Fuck, dude.
You motherfucker.
The Netherlands are already there. What? I'm trying to remember what else has been going on.
Don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, in the last podcast you told me to watch a video called The Line Goes Up, or just Line Goes Up, which is like a video about NFTs, and I haven't finished it. I'm like halfway through, and I really like like most of these points that he's talking about. Actually, I don't think I'm halfway through, but like he was talking about Ethereum. That's like at the start of the video or some shit like that.
He's like starting at the base and then moving all the way up.
Yeah, he starts at the beginning and moves through, and I like that a lot. I like because I don't know much about cryptocurrency, so this is very helpful in getting me to like sort of see what the fuck is going on. A lot of the stuff goes into one ear and out the other, but some of this shit is actually kind of like just fucking stupid. like I remember hearing on the news that like, oh, in Cuba, people are gonna start using Ethereum and Bitcoin to pay for things, and I remember hearing that on the news, and then in the video he talks about how like that was like just a stupid rumor created by these crypto bros for no reason. Yeah. It's like literally not true.
Yeah. And then there was like, you know, stickers on like windows of shops showing that like Bitcoin is accepted here, but in like reality it like takes a long time to like process a transaction.
Yeah.
And also like they ask for permission. Hey, can we just put this sign here?
Oh yeah, most people
even
just
though
go.
The store
yeah,
doesn't
sure.
take Bitcoin. Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Just you know.
Just put that there. And then he was also. I like how he's sort of passive aggressively attacking these people that are like these NFT bros. Like for instance, the guy who created Ethereum, he like immediately starts by calling him a butthurt like warlock player or some shit, because he plays like he's like a World of Warcraft player or something, and he was like crying about some shit, and the guy's like, so this guy in 2012 who's a butthurt warlock player, he created Ethereum I don't remember exactly how he introduced him, but I thought it was real funny how he like sort of took like a jab.
The guy was like, you know, really mad because they like nerfed like his favorite like class or something.
Oh, what the fuck, Blizzard? I'm gonna make Ethereum. Speaking of NFTs, also like in that same vein, what's his name? Kanye West. Yeah. He just announced today that like he will not be doing NFTs ever. He was just like saying like, shut the fuck up, I will not be doing NFTs.
Nice.
And I like that. I'm not the biggest Kanye fan. I think some of his music is pretty dope, but like I don't listen to all of it. And I'm not a big fan of like the latest single that he released, the one with the skinned monkey as like a picture. But that NFT like take from him I thought was pretty good, because he likes making like clothing and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. Like he was saying like I'll make clothing and merch and shit, but I will not do NFTs. He likes making physical stuff for people.
And I will also sell some skinned monkeys. Come on down.
But yeah. I don't
put a picture of that skin monkey right now.
No, I'm not gonna put the skin monkey up on screen at all.
Here's 3 of them right now.
No, hold on, stop it. I'm honestly, if I do that, I'm scared like my YouTube channel will just get taken down, man. I don't remember anything that happened that was that exciting. I mean, this weekend I did watch a couple of movies, I suppose. I watched nice. For instance, my brother and I, for some reason we had a great idea, which was to watch the entire what is it, quintology, if it's 5 movies, right, or something like that. We watched all of the Ice Age films.
Nice.
Yeah. Not the Christmas one though, I guess. Not all of them. There's like a little Christmas short film, and then there's a new one coming out in March that Disney's making. And
prepping up.
Yeah, and in Disney fashion, because for those of you who don't know, Disney bought the rights to Blue Sky Animation Studios back in like 2019 or something like that, and Blue Sky you know, they made Ice Age, and they made the Robots movie, and they made this movie called Epic, I think. They made a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
I think most notably Ice Age, though. And Disney bought them back in 2019, and then just like Blue Sky went bankrupt immediately after. And I think it was just Disney just like fucking killing the competition or some shit like that. They just like dissolved their company and took their product or their And so Disney is now making a new Ice Age movie. However, they got the rights to Ice Age, but whoever created the character of like the squirrel in Ice Age, have you seen the movies? You know that there's like a squirrel character. Yeah, there's like I think there was some woman who wrote that character, or who made that character, designed him. She still owns him. She was able to like separately like own the rights to the squirrel, and so Disney's making a new Ice Age movie without the squirrel because they didn't get the rights. I think that's fucking brilliant. And this movie,
the squirrel gets its own movie. Not connected.
She's gonna make the movie. Let's go. And this new movie looks so bad. Like, I've seen some of the screenshots, and it looks like a PlayStation 2 like cutscene. It does not look good.
Oh, damn.
Like, I don't know. I did like the way all of the movies actually look, because they got very distinct character designs that I think is pretty cool, and they all have like, you know, you can tell which movie is which, I guess, by the setting that they're in. The first one is completely ice, and they're like saving this stupid ass baby. And then the second one is there's some greenery, but there's like the ice is melting pretty much, and so they gotta like get to a boat before all the ice melts. And then the third one is about like this huge, they go like underground, under the ice. There's like this huge like dinosaur land pretty much. Like the dinosaurs are living underground. Yeah. And it's so lush, and like it's like a beautiful little tropical forest underneath the ground. And I think that's really cool. And then in the fourth movie, which I didn't know there was a fifth movie. My brother was like, let's watch all of the movies. And then after the fourth movie, I was like, all right, we're done. And he was like, no, there's a fifth movie. They came in 2016. And that was the movie that he made. He made it. But the fourth movie is like about, you know...
love, revenge, suicide, depression.
Countries and like continents being made pretty much, and so the whole world is like being ripped apart, and they have to like sort of get together again because they get split off from their family, and they meet like pirates and shit on the way. And then the fifth one, which I didn't know it was a thing, and then I saw it for the first time this weekend. It's about like space and stuff. There's a meteor about to hit Earth, and they gotta like survive by shooting another meteor into space that will, I guess, because the meteor is made out of like this magnetic material, and it's supposed to magnetize the other meteor that's hurling towards Earth if they shoot this other one, and then like it will pull the other meteor away or some shit. And it was stupid. The fifth movie sucks. The fourth and fifth movie are both pretty fucking bad, actually. But they still, like I said, they are good. I still think they look pretty good. I like the first three. I think they're okay. I like the first one is like okay. I don't really like the fucking the character of like the baby that they're trying to save, and like why are they trying to save this baby? But in the second and third movie, I do kind of like. I think the third movie is probably my favorite. And now the newest one that's coming out it's not even a real like Ice Age film. It's more of like a spin-off about one of the characters who's from the third and also fifth movie. He's called like Buck Wild, and he's a character who's always lived like down where the dinosaurs are. And in the fifth movie, like he finds a Mayan calendar inside the dinosaur world that like that's like the prophecy of like how the asteroid's gonna destroy the Earth.
Nice.
And in this new movie, that's like a spin-off that's just like about him. It's just a whole ass movie about Buck Wild.
Only him, no supporting characters, nothing.
I think it's just him, and then like these two characters called like Crash and Eddie.
Stinky and Smelly.
No, Crash and Eddie are like these two possums. You've seen the movies, right? They're the two possums that are like that are always like fucking causing havoc everywhere, and like they hang out with this female mammoth.
And they're stinky and smelly.
Yeah. And
all right.
Like I said, it doesn't look very good, and I think it's like, you know, I think they're doing it because a lot of people do like the character of Buck Wild, and I think he is my favorite part about the third movie. I think he's a lot of comedic value from him. He's played by Simon Pegg, or like voiced by Simon Pegg, and so I can see why. I guess they're making a spin-off about him and whatever, but it's still just like they're slapping like the Ice Age name and everything on it, and it's a Disney movie. It's not Blue Sky anymore, so it's not being made by the same studio. And I saw something today which I thought was really funny, because I was watching this weekend, and I don't know if my phone was listening to me or what, but like on Twitter I saw like, oh, by the way, did you know that Ice Age did this thing? And I was like, what? And in the first movie, they walk through like a cave with a bunch of like, I guess, predictions for the next fucking movies, the next 4 movies.
Really?
Yeah, they walk through like a cave with a bunch of frozen things. The first thing that Sid the Sloth walks past is a frozen like fish, which is a reference to how, you know, the ice is melting in the second movie, and a bunch of like killer fish are trying to like eat them, I guess. Then the second wall he walks past has a dinosaur frozen in it, which is the third movie. Then the fourth one he walks past is like an evolution of the sloths, which isn't really a prediction for like the plot of the movie, but it's a prediction of like how Sid's family comes back, I guess, in that movie. I guess, I don't know, it's like there's more sloths. And then in the fifth or like the fourth and final ice like wall, there's like a huge spaceship, and Sid's like, huh, what is that? And then in the fifth movie they go to space. So I thought that was pretty cool. And now there's like the sixth movie coming out that's like a spin-off, and there's no reference to that, of course, because the fucking Disney guys, they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just like,
fuck, why didn't they make an extra wall? God,
there should have been more stuff in the walls.
They should have. God damn it. It's gotta be a mess. I don't know. Just take one of the characters to spin off.
But the Ice Age movies, they're not perfect at all. I really liked them as a kid, and like I say, I think the third one is like my favorite. But most of them are pretty just like lackluster. They're more like for children with like the slapstick like humor of like, oh, that character got hurt, haha, laugh now. You know, it's more of that. I did notice a lot in like the original movies, like the first and second, there's a lot of like sexual jokes that I'm just like, this is not for kids. This is not okay. Like in the first movie, Sid is like chilling in a hot tub with 2 sloth like girls, and he's holding like the kid that they're supposed to be saving, and he's like, yeah, I made this kid myself, like, so what are you guys doing later? I'd like to have more, or some shit like that. And then Manny comes and picks him up, and he's like, all right, I see you sexy ladies later, and he goes away. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What? This is a children's movie, huh?
No.
Like full on
it's actually a comedy. It's a highbrow comedy.
Brown
with elements of satire and black humor.
The movie's just full on racist. But yeah, I think they're not perfect, but yeah, I hadn't seen them in a while, so that's why.
They're not perfect, but they're flawless.
Yeah, exactly. No, I hadn't seen them in a while, and that's why I wanted to Watched them with my brother. For anyone who's like, why the fuck would you watch those?
Why would you watch that? Like 39 years old or something?
And then I also did watch some other stuff. I watched the movie Snatch. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like
Nope.
it's
no idea.
It's on Netflix, and I do recommend it, but it's really weird. It's a different type of storytelling from what I've seen. It's from a director called Guy Ritchie, who made a movie called Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and he also made the Sherlock Holmes movies, and he has a very distinct way of like storytelling, and in Snatch it's very like apparent basically that like he's doing something different, and I do like it. I recommend it. It's pretty funny, and it's just like a bunch of groups of people, around 4 groups of like these British blokes. They're all going after the same diamond. They all want the same diamond that like one of the groups stole, and so the whole movie is about them trying to get this diamond, and it's pretty fucking. It's pretty good. And you can see it on Netflix.
Here in Iceland, but anywhere else, go fuck yourself.
Stick a finger up your ass.
Stick a thumb up your ass. Thumb yourself. Eminem's thumb yourself.
What? That's not
Palms
a real
are sweaty
song.
from fisting himself. Day and night.
Palms
He's
are sweaty
getting
from fisting
ready.
himself. All right.
He's joking now because the dildo won't come out.
But that's pretty much all I was able to do this weekend was watch some movies. I was pretty bored. My sister wasn't home.
Joke.
Yeah, joking.
Give me a joke progress, man. Come on, update us.
I can now stretch it 17 inches.
Oh. I got really lazy this week. I can only do 15.
Damn, dude. Gotta fucking work on that shit, man. Come on.
Listen to this.
Oh, I ripped it up. All right. Well, if you don't got anything more to say, then
I made a video. I published it. Take a look at it now.
New Team Fortress video by WOLseeker. Go check out his video.
Watch it to the end and like it and comment and then leave.
And then leave me alone.
Thank you.
Leave me to my lotions. And yeah, if you check out the link in the description, you can find WOLseeker's channel, and it's the latest upload. Team Fortress.
You can't
clips.
miss it.
Yeah, you can't
Go
miss it.
down the hallway, take a left.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. It's staring you right in the face. It's just like taunting you there.
You
but
can
yeah.
hear the music. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you guys for watching, guys and gals, or for listening. There's nothing much to watch.
A whole year. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a whole year.
Now it's been a bit of a whole year, you know.
Yeah.
We've done.
Yeah. Hey, Peter. Yeah. All right.
What the hell, John?
Bye.
Are you gonna leave me again?